This is the 85 grain Spicy Boy from Phantom Defense. And I tested this last year, pretty good results. It is quite the CQB round. But I got challenged in the comments section, have you shot this out to 200 and 300 yards as they claim? And I have not, but that's what we're gonna do in this video. I'm gonna be using my 300 blackout, the same one I used in that other video. I don't think I will be able to get there with the Vortex Huey up top. So we changed it. This is the DNT Optics, the one.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that fish. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are out here at the 300-yard range, or really a 287 range, because the furthest target out there is 287. We've got, we're going to be shooting from that covered area over there, and we've got these two targets here, which are 100 yards, and then there's two smaller ones, kind of like right there. And those are at 200 on the dot. And then there's a red one right above that one. And that one's at 226. And then the furthest white one is actually 287. So we're going to be shooting the Phantom Defense 85 grain Spicy Boy, because somebody said, have you tried it out to 300 yards? And I have not until now. I was going to put a camera all the way down there, but this little moat here makes that part of the range inaccessible for me. Now, they did mow it recently, so I don't know where they came from. They might have come from down there. There seems to be a path, but let's get to shooting. This is what we're going to be shooting with. This is my Home Defense 300 blackout. It's got a 7-35 on it. That's not really the Home Defense scope, but right about the same time somebody made that comment in the comment section about the Phantom Defense Spicy Boy going out to 300 yards. DNT Optics had sent me this 7-35, their scope called the one, and I decided to marry the two and test this 300-yard range on the Spicy Boy. So this optic does not live on here. It looks absurd. It's so absurd it looks great. And we are going to shoot out to the 287 yards. Ballistic Advantage build, 10.5 inch barrel, superlative arms, adjustable gas block, Dead Air Sandman S up front. I put a universal Area 419 Arca rail on the bottom with a Atlas bipod that I swap between pretty much all of my rifles. The Arca rail makes it super simple to apply this to many different rifles. Like I said, Ballistic Advantage, Aero Precision, internals and hardware, some forward control designs, die-free Co, 90-degree grip which will help me, or it's a 12-degree grip, excuse me. And that'll help me see out to the distance and hold it more as a precision application. This is the furthest thing from a precision application. The ballistic coefficient on this 85 grain projectile is terrible for long range applications, but that's what we're here to test. We're here to find out. 100, 200, I'll see how long it takes me to do those, whether I do the 225 or just go out to the 287. I'm going to put this camera out there so I can zoom in on the targets a little bit, because I can't cross the moat, and we'll have another shot back here. Enough talking, more shooting. Let's do it. Okay, I got a camera here. I'm gonna probably put that off to the side, have the targets up on the other side. Eyes by shell shock protection. Let's see if we can actually see the targets, because there's the berm in the way. All right, 30 rounds to go 300 yards. That was easy. I didn't expect 100 to be a problem. I don't know if I mentioned this before. If I did, I'll just edit this out. But the hold, according to the ballistic chart, is a 1.51 mil hold for that 280, which is pretty high considering like my 6GT, the hold at 300 is like less than 0.3. All right, 200 yards. You're gonna see that on the screen. I'm gonna aim towards the top of the target, and I'm going for the left one. Okay, I know where that went. Okay, second shot. There's a big gust of wind. So I've got 27 shots. The car drives by, wants to see what we're doing. And I'm at 7 mag. Somebody else is coming here. All right, we're gonna get through this pretty quick. 1.5 mils. I'm gonna go 220. We're gonna hold 1 mil. So 220, 1 mil. Good. There we go. All right, so it's doable. I don't even know how many shots that was, but we'll count it in the after action. It's doable.
Back at the house, recap time. I'm going to make this really fast because this video probably could have been done as a short. But the Spicy Boy, the Phantom Defense Spicy Boy, an 85 grain Maker Rex projectile, terrible ballistic coefficient out to distance because it is not meant for distance, but Phantom Defense claims that you can get out to 300 yards, and I did. I would feel really comfortable using this at max 200 yards, but it is doable at 300 yards. I do save all my projectiles. All the tests that I've done are in this little glass, and I just happen to have the Spicy Boy all expanded that I pulled out of the gel. It is a fantastic, fantastic CQB round. It expands about 300%. So if you want to go from this to this, check out Phantom Defense Spicy Boy. You can use the coupon code Conrad to save 5%. And the DNT Optics, the one, was a great addition to this. Like I said, it looks so ridiculous that it actually looks cool. But the reticle's good. I was able to, I think I was holding about 1.5 to 1.75, somewhere in the middle of that at magnification, and I was able to hear, obviously I was able to hear the steel. It wasn't that far away, but the optic performed well. I'm going to do a full review on that coming up pretty soon. So Phantom Defense and DNT Optics, both links will be in the description below, but using the Spicy Boy out to 300 yards is doable as they claim. That's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video.